Hi guys, my name is Elena Sinelnikova, and I am here today to talk about Ethereum adoption. I am the founder of two startups, CryptoChicks and also Metis. So let me just share the screen and let's get started. All right. So driving decentralization and Ethereum adoption, what are the exact steps? Just recently I had a meeting with one of the probably famous company that is helping other DAO companies launch. And the CMO of this company talked about decentralization and blockchain and said that he does not believe in a decentralization at all, that future is behind decentralized companies, and also doesn't believe in a blockchain mass adoption too, which is basically was very, very surprising for me. But good thing he believed in DeFi, because of course people making money on DeFi right now. But how about this? DeFi is a decentralized finance. So if you don't believe in the decentralization, maybe just drop the D from DeFi. All right. So, but it made me think of the conversation with him, made me think that probably there is a rationale in there. And why is Ethereum adoption, blockchain adoption is not an option right now for the public? It's outside of the blockchain bubble. And why? Because of the high gas costs, slow transaction confirmations, too expensive to store data on Ethereum blockchain. And it's, of course, because this is just the infrastructure, not user friendly, and you need to be very, very tech savvy in order to use it. And of course, if you're thinking of launching your business, it's going to take a lot and time and money to build a decentralized business. But just imagine if it would be easy and you just can have your email and a password to log in to sign up for the platform, and then just create a decentralized company in 3, even 2 simple steps. And voila, your company is done. You ended up an admin panel, and you can then, with the click of the button, select any of the decentralized services you would like to use for your company. For example, if you can create token right away, tokenize your business in just one click of the button. Or you can start your NFT business, start creating NFTs, start minting NFTs, start trading NFTs. Or gig economy, for example. If you are a freelancer, then you can basically launch your own freelance business and take the jobs from the employers. Or if a company, you hire help from freelancers. Or if you would like to fundraise, crowdfund, for example, using your token. Or you can create your own launch pad, or you can create your own landing platform in just one click. Or you can do a marketing, also decentralized marketing among all people on the platform, just using a game and also in with one click. How wonderful that could be. And that's exactly what Metis is offering. It's layer 2 and DAO protocol for Web3, used to create decentralized companies, DACs, in very easy, just a couple of clicks. So Metis solves some of the adoption obstacles. So I crossed out. So now in order to launch your decentralized business, there's just 3 clicks. So you don't need lots of time and money. You don't need to be tech savvy, and it's pretty much user friendly. But how about the first 3? High gas costs, slow transaction confirmation, and too expensive? If we would have built Metis platform right on top of Ethereum, then we would face all this. But luckily, we have a very strong tech team who built our own layer 2 that based on optimistic rollup. And we are in the patent process right now, and I cannot discover all the details. It is there are some details in the white paper. You can look at the metis.io website, but I just covered just a few of those. You can see that Metis provides much more capabilities as opposed to the competitors. And what are they? The withdrawal time to layer 2 on Ethereum is 1 hour as opposed to several days. Just for those who don't know what layer 2 is, layer 2 is a blockchain on top of the blockchain. So it could be side chain on top of the blockchain. And this side chain collects all the transactions and then settles them up all at once on main layer 1. So in a majority of our competitors, it takes up to 7 days for them to settle the transaction on layer 1. As at Metis layer 2, it's only 1 hour. Also, Metis layer 2 is fully decentralized. Each decentralized company has its own VM that created dynamically, therefore removing the bottleneck. File storage is supported and is done through IPFS, and it's also permissioned. So the business owners can choose which files to expose to the public and which is not. Also, Metis has microservices support, which has a rich functionality, and you already saw some of it, which is a gig economy, NFT minting. All these microservices can be hooked in, hooked out from the user interface. And as well, the decentralized organization structure is embedded. So the reputation power right there is the heart of the system. It gets tracked right on the layer 2. So all the users on the platform has the NFT passport where all their activity gets tracked. So there's not possible to buy reputation or to buy reviews, let's say, or to fake them. So everything is true. And also in the layer 2, use the staking mechanism at every player in terms of the starting a transaction needs to do the stake. For example, if you are signing up for a freelance work, you need to do the stake in order to confirm that you are a good player. That stake will be returned to you after. This all is embedded into Metis layer 2. And all this is actually putting Metis layer 2 ahead of the competitors. So therefore, all the adoption obstacles get solved in Metis. And you can launch your decentralized company and enjoy low gas costs, fast transaction confirmation, storage of the files and data, user-friendly interface. You don't need any blockchain knowledge. And once you launch company, you can onboard your users right away, tokenize, create a token, you can fundraise, you can invest into other companies, you can mint and trade NFTs, you can stake, you can lend, you can post bounties, you can hire help, you can freelance, do marketing, and much more, and just a few clicks of a button. So Metis, we ran tests with the users, with the real ones. We didn't make any advertisement, just put it in front of our audience, in front of our followers. So in 20 days from April 6th to 26th this year, in our test environment, over 6,000 decentralized companies were created. And we onboarded over 12,000 users right away. You can go and try it out at alphatest.metis.io. And we also launched another module, which is marketing module. With this marketing module, we did an NFT minting, and we did it all together, over 2,000 tribes. So tribes are we put a call to the community to create the tribes, and each tribes had 15 people in it. And these 2,000 tribes were created in less than 97 minutes. We all minted together one NFT, the first ever, and we made it in the shape of the Babel Tower. So we rebuilt the Babel Tower all together, sold it on the OpenSea for over $50,000, and all proceeds got shared between all the members of the tribes. So therefore, Metis, layer 2 and our protocol for Web3 economy. If you would like to learn more, please proceed to the website. And Metis was born actually from CryPTOCHICKS Hatchery. CryPTOCHICKS is a non-profit organization. It's supporting women education all over the world. And also CryPTOCHICKS has its own CryPTOCHICKS Hatchery, which is incubator for startups, for blockchain startups, and Metis was one of them. Please take a look at CryPTOCHICKSHatchery.com and CryPTOCHICKS.ca and see maybe you can launch your own startup as well. So therefore, CryPTOCHICKS and Metis driving this decentralization and Ethereum adoption. Thank you.